Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. I've done a series of the Rode series mountain guitars, and right now I have two guitars here, and some people are saying, hey, should I buy this model or this model? But these are from the two models that are available right now in the market. We have two. One is the here I have the 12E, D12E, and here I have the 13E. Let's go through the specification. Both having the Sitka spruce stop and binding. This one has the black plastic binding, this one has the white plastic binding. What's the difference? The pick guard on this is black. This pick guard is like a tortoiseshell plastic. This one is basically you have a plastic rosette, and this one has like almost a fax pearl inlay kind of rosette on this guitar. Both uses the same bracing pattern. Both have the new Fishman MXT pickup system with tone and volume control, as well as the innovative tuner that's built in at the side of the where you can see it, where it mutes when you switch it on, and it has a green LED color light that comes up to tell you when you are in tune, and a blue LED to show you when you're not in tune. Okay, so what's the difference between both of this guitar? One is this head plate uses the butterbean tuners, whereas this uses the 13 uses the die-cast tuners. Material wise, in terms of tusk saddle, plastic pins, and Korean nuts, they are the same. Back and sides, that's where the difference comes in. This one uses the sapele, which actually is a lighter wood, more like the mahogany species, and then they use a slightly harder tone wood called series, which is slightly denser than the this sapele wood, and also the tonal quality of the series is between, they say, between the mahogany and the rosewood wood. Okay, so I'm gonna just talk a little bit just for your sake again. This is basically an X brace of a D13E. Okay, your X brace here is about 1 inch from the sound hole, and you can see this is non-scallop. That means it's straight here and then a scoop here. Normal general HD28 or maybe the 42 Martins and things like that, they scallop these braces here. When you scallop these braces here, you increase the amount of vibration here, and it widens the tone, number one. Number two, also that also means that it's so flexible that this is susceptible to swelling a little bit more if you have extreme temperatures. So what the Rode series does is they don't scallop this side, but instead they taper it from the middle of this intersection between this bridge plate here in the middle. They taper it down from here. That means they scoop it down this way, triangular. That means it goes this way, and then it's just triangular down like that. Okay, this gives you a compromise where you get a little bit more better than just a straight braces like that, but it is still contain the structural integrity of this. And then there's two tone bars here, normal, they call it two tone bars. You can see these are non-scallop. Okay, non-scallop. Generally, if you buy, let's say, a 42 or a HD28, these are all scallop. This scallop will free up this part of the bass response and give you a little bit more of the airy bass. But too much of this, I've seen cases where manufacturers use only one tone bar and scallop this. When you first play it, it sounds nice, it's very airy, but over time, as the top loosen up, the bass response is too airy. You have more bass than the treble. That's where the problem comes in. The other short change you get is here it's very prone to swelling if it's scallop. Okay, it's scallop heavily, but you have two tone bars that are non-scallop. So what does this non-scallop does is it gives you the rigidity, and when you have that it tapered from the midsection of the bridge plate, it gives you a more contained bass, but the trebles and the mids are just right, clear. That's great for live playing. So you won't have frequencies that's gonna give you feedback issues when you're amplifying. Okay, so coming back to this comparison, I'm going to play back and forth, a little bit of strumming, a little bit of finger picking, and then you decide which one it's a better guitar for you tonally on when you're hearing with a good headphones or earphones, and then you tell me below which one you prefer. Okay, so this is the D12E. In Singapore, this is 1640, the price from City Music. Belly, back and sides, seeker, screw stop, same bracing as the this one. Okay, I'm gonna play this. This is a D13E. The same pick, so same strings, same guitar neck, street height is the same, so you can actually listen to it. Okay. D12E, D12E. I'm gonna play the D13E right now. D13E, am I confusing you? Can you hear the tonal differences? The sparkle, the depth, the bass, the roundness of the bass, response, the mids, how the scoop is. Okay, let me just put this on the third fret, and then hopefully this is. Style on the third fret. Okay, let's try on the D13E. I hope you're enjoying this comparison, because people sometimes, I mean, rather than listening to tracks and then comparing it, sometimes they say, oh, you know, we have to be very consistent with the very scientific, you know. Alright. Just play a little bit of strumming on the third fret, and then we're done for this comparison video. And hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I'm doing it, because I love you. Yeah. Play the same one, and then we're done right now, because today itself I've done already. I mean, this is like the fourth video. And it's a holiday in Singapore, and so I have a little bit of time, but I'm going to start preparing for my exercise at the park, and then I'm going to cook. They call it the fishbowl noodles, Hokkien fishbowl noodles. So guys, tell me, we have two guitars, the 12E, D12E, and the D13E, Sapelli back and sides, series back and sides. The rest is almost similar, identical. There's a price difference of $100 difference. Both guitars are available through the CD Music website. If you just contact them, I'll put the link below. I'm not getting anything from them, just maybe some love and affection. And tell them maybe you see this video and you mention my name and the guitar spa and said, hey, is there any special pricing or voucher or something free? They can strings or things like that. They can do it for you, and I guess they will want to reward you for taking action. So give me some comments below. What do you think about these two guitars? Which one you prefer? Do you prefer the Speedy back, or you prefer the new series book that has a little bit tonal difference that your ears may not be used to it, because it's, I mean, sometimes we are so accustomed to certain tonality of the guitar playability, and that's where we prefer to be in our comfort zone, and that's where Martin is taking another new step here to just explore what are the new Tonewoods are available outside. And that's where when you start to explore, you begin to your mind begin to say no to you for the start, and then that's where it makes life a bit more complicated and also interesting when you try different tonal woods, because it gives you it's like having ice cream in different flavors beyond the traditional flavors, or maybe they add nuts and certain type of sugar or things like that. But it's all good, because life is like ice cream, right? Enjoy it while you can. So give me a comments below. Give me a thumbs up right now, because the thumbs up is important. It will help me. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I think this is a great channel. You're just doing yourself a disservice by not subscribing. I strongly suggest you subscribe, and then press the notification button just below here, and you get all the bell-like stuff. And I'm gonna just give you great content. I'm not asking for your money. I'm not even asking for you to be a patron, which I don't have time for that. It's just that the love and passion for music, and the love and passion for you fans out there, so that you are well informed, so you can, once you get the right information like bracing patterns and all those things, and why certain things happen for a reason, and it does happen for a reason, and how it will affect you, and how the tone is open right now and the tone is not open right now, and how it can be affected over the future. Well, I can talk about this in the future videos if you want me to talk about bracing patterns and tonal, and how to age gracefully, not just yourself, I mean your looks, but also how do you maintain, because like what they say, your environment affects you. Okay, because even your guitar respond differently to different environments, whether it's a very hot environment and a high humidity environment or a low humidity environment. It does reflect, the way the guitar plays, the way the tonal optimum level is being produced, giving you that tonal outcome. And then once you are in the zone, when you create an environment that is good for your guitar, that's where it plays well, you flow well, you do well. And then when you play in a live situation, I guess you communicate with your instrument and yourself. But also the main thing is you want to come from communication to connectivity, where you want to connect with the audience. And that's where, when you have a great instrument as your tool, that's where magical moments happen. You're in the zone. So till my next review, you can say live with passion, play your guitar, allow love, joy, peace, health, wealth to be multiplied in your life. This is Jarvis signing off. I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.